guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually headed to go and pick up my Azure Standard order. I'm actually in the truck right now waiting on my husband. It's actually about maybe 25-30 minutes away from our house, so we're gonna go get that loaded up. And I think I'm gonna have to make 2 stops while we are in town. I do need to go pick up a few things at Walmart, a few personal care items. I also want to stop in Dollar Tree really quickly, and I need to try and see if I can get maybe some more potting soil for a couple of my containers, because guys, my garden is still not ready to be planted directly into, because my husband, he is actually still in the process of getting the lawnmower fixed. He's actually getting in the truck right now. So we're getting ready to pull off so we can go ahead and get this order so that we're not super late, because we're actually running behind a little bit. But once we go and get the order, I will come back on here and update you guys on where we are in our day. So I am back from picking up my Azure Standard order. We've got everything in the house, and I've actually recorded the haul for you guys, but I actually wanted to try if I can get the camera to focus on this. I wanted to try one of these Scout bars for you, to let you know what I thought of them. I did get several flavors, and so I'm actually going to try all of them by the time this video is posted, and I will let you guys know what I think, at least, if not my family. But this is actually the peanut butter protein bar, and I'm gonna actually take a bite of it right now, and then I'll let you guys know what I think. The texture is a lot chewier, I think, than the Lara bars. The ingredients are really good. I think they're clean ingredients. There's no added sugar or anything like that. It's actually sweetened with dates. And this is actually an organic bar. So all things considered, I think this is a pretty tasty bar. Now, if I'm being honest, and if I were to compare this to the peanut butter cookie bar that Lara bar makes, the Lara bar is a lot better. The texture is better. This isn't horrible, but I just like the texture of the Lara bar a little bit better, because I don't know, it's not as like chewy as this bar. Like the Lara bar is a little bit soft, but it more so melts in your mouth as you're eating it if you get a fresh one, because I have gotten one of those that was a little bit stale. But this is actually not bad. I am going to try the other flavors so that I can give you guys a fair opinion about all these bars, because some of them, this is supposed to be a protein bar, which is why I'm sure it's made with peanut butter to sort of up the protein in it. As a matter of fact, let me just tell you guys how much protein is supposed to be in this bar. I'm trying not to rustle the package too much, but it looks like it has 10 grams of protein. Okay, they have 29 carbs, which I'm not shocked about, 5 grams of fiber, 8 grams of fat. The entire bar is 210 calories. Okay, this is actually not bad. This is something that I would actually eat even if I were doing keto, because I was able to kind of get away with having a few more carbs, just not every single day. And just a little quick update on how my husband and I are actually eating. We're actually eating not necessarily full on keto, but on the days where we don't necessarily intermittent fast, we try to eat a little bit more low carb. But on the days where we're doing intermittent fasting, we don't necessarily limit what we eat. We are mainly really trying to avoid sugar as much as possible, because that's just the devil. Sugar is like not good for you at all. So we try to avoid that as much as possible. However, we do still have some, because I do make little treats for the kiddos. And so we have them every once in a while. But, as far as just like, in our daily eating, we try to eat lots of fruits and vegetables, meats, not really a lot of bread. But if we are having tacos, or if we're having like burritos or something like that, we will go ahead and have a burrito, or we'll have tacos, or we'll have nachos, whatever. So we're not limiting ourselves in that regard. But at the same time, we are, really trying to be just aware of what we're putting in our bodies. Me especially, because I am, kind of trying to lose not a ton of weight, but a good amount of weight, right? And I don't necessarily need to lose that weight super fast, but I want to gradually, consistently be dropping weight. My husband, on the other hand, is not necessarily trying to lose a ton of weight. He may want to drop a few pounds here and there, but he's just kind of trying to get healthier, maybe get in shape, maybe start lifting weights or something like that. So he's eating with those things in mind. But yeah, so that's kind of where we are right now. I was going to give you guys an update on the garden. However, it there hasn't been a huge change. I am going to be um, transplanting some of my seed starts, some of my plant starts from indoors to my garden in containers pretty soon. Hubby's going to be taking the tractor to get looked at this week. Hopefully we'll have a tractor really, really soon, because guys, it's starting to get really green out here. The woods are still pretty brown, but our grass is starting to get really, really green, and those little shoots are really starting to come up. And pretty soon, because of all this rain we've been having, our grass is going to be like too tall to walk in and still be able to see your shoes. So hopefully we'll get everything taken care of before that happens. If you guys have actually tried these Scout bars, please let me know in the comments what you think of these, what your favorite flavor is, if you agree or disagree with my assessment of this. But I am going to finish this bar. This is actually really good, and I actually would buy these again, to be honest. I don't think they're nasty by any, stretch of the imagination. I just don't think they're as good or flavorful as the layer bars. But that is it. Thank you guys, and I will see you in my next video. All right, so the first thing that I picked up are 4 bags of these organic russet potatoes. I pretty much purchase these just about every month. They are really good quality, and I really like to purchase them from Azure. I think last month I got the 50-pound bag, but I just got 4 this month. I also picked up some organic yams. These look really good, and we're actually going to have these for dinner sometime this week. The next thing that I picked up is a pound of this cumin seed powder. I was completely out of cumin, so I was super happy that this was in stock. I picked up another pound of this organic smoked paprika. You guys know I absolutely love this spice if you've been watching me for any length of time. I needed some chocolate chips because I was out of those, so I decided to pick up 3 bags of these semi-sweet chocolate chips by Equal Exchange. I really like the ingredients in them. I'll show them to you quickly so that you guys can see for yourself, but they're pretty simple and they taste really, really good. I hadn't been able to find the ones that I get at Walmart, so this is a really, really good alternative. All right, I was really low on parchment paper, so I just got 3 more rolls of this If You Care parchment paper. Each roll is 70 square feet. I also picked up these If You Care coffee filters, and these are actually the cone-shaped filters. I think these are actually going to fit our coffee basket better than the ones that we have right now, because our basket is actually cone-shaped. So we'll see how those work out. I picked up 3 bars of this Equal Exchange chocolate. I did get the dark chocolate last month, and my daughter did not like those. I thought she was gonna like them, but yeah, after she started eating them, she told me she didn't care for them a whole lot. So I decided to go ahead and get the milk chocolate this time for her, and I do believe she likes these. All right, I got a pound of this organic garlic because I have almost run out of garlic. Well, I actually did buy 2 rolls of the organic garlic bulbs from Walmart, but these actually came in my order, so I'm happy about that. All right, I picked up some new items. I got these Scout bars to try. I got this salted chocolate flavor, and these are actually the protein bars. The bars in the box are actually the kids' snack size bars, but these are full-size protein bars, And I got these mainly for myself, but guys, I do not like the chocolate ones at all. They are gross. They're not sweet at all. I do like the clean ingredients, but I won't be buying those again. The texture is quite chewy, which I don't necessarily mind, but the flavor of these salted chocolate ones are just nasty. They're not even sweet. They're like, they kind of taste like bitter cocoa powder with a little bit of chocolate sprinkled on top. Here are the ingredients for the peanut butter bar, which I actually do like. It's not my favorite. I don't like it as much as the peanut butter cookie Lara bar, but they actually were pretty good. Okay, and then I got 3 boxes of these kid bars. I got a box of these raspberry Scout snack bars, and the ingredients are really clean, as you guys can see. I also got a box of the blueberry bars. The ingredients are really clean on those. And then I got the apple pie kids snack size bars. All right, I picked up some cheese as usual. I also picked up 3 bars of this Organic Valley Colby cheese. I got 7 bars of this Rumiano organic medium cheddar. And then I also picked up this Bend soap unscented goat's milk soap. I really like this soap, and it's been out of stock for the last couple of months that I've tried to order it. So I was super happy that they finally had it back in stock, and I went ahead and purchased 3 bars because I don't really want to run out. And the bars do last pretty long because I actually still have some of the first bar that I purchased. It's actually still lasting because I only use it to wash my face, but I just wanted to have these in case, you know, the next time I try to order, these are out of stock. All right, guys, that is everything that I picked up from Azure for the month of March. If you guys have any questions or comments, put them in the box below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.